Oh, it's just a sudden cut. It doesn't even fade in. Okay. And it didn't tell me to end my adventure this time.
Harmonia, Plexos, thank you so much for rescuing me.
Received Blast Seed. Received a red key. I have no idea what the heck that does. Received 100 Poké. Harmonia and Klexos. You completed your first request successfully. That's wonderful,
Yeah. Thanks, Quagsire. I'm glad we found you this time, but don't stop being so reckless. I know. I really want to be the kind of Pokemon who does the rescuing, you know? I'm not strong. And I get afraid. And I always lose my nerve when the big moment arrives. I always mess up, and then I have to be the one who gets rescued in the end. I guess I'm just really not cut out to be an adventurer. That's not true. I mean, sure, you're a bit of a coward, and so things don't always go so well. But your heart's in the right place, right? That's pretty hard to find these days. So, you want to be an adventurer too, Dunsparce? Yes, it's my dream to become a first-rate adventurer. It would be nice to explore all kinds of different places on adventures, of course. But really, I'd just like to help Pokemon around the world who are in trouble. I want to be able to give courage and hope to Pokemon who are suffering. I just want to be useful, even a little. That's my dream, anyway. But there's a huge gap between dreams and reality. No matter what I do, I can't... Hey, that's not true. I think that's a great dream. Don't worry. If you just keep trying, I'm sure your dream will come true. But why'd you try going someplace like Stomp Peak again? I wanted a crystal. I'd heard that the crystals in Stomp Peak are really beautiful. Crystals? Huh?
Do you mean like this?
Huh?
Harmonia, over there. Look, do you see something sparkling? We really don't need the flashback here. It wasn't that long ago.
You must mean... I picked some up as we were climbing Stump Peak. Found it. Here you go. Is this what you were talking about? Huh, that's it! This is it! This is the crystal I wanted! Wow. It really is beautiful. Yeah? It's yours. What? Are you sure? Yeah, it's fine. I just picked it up because it was pretty. But if you want it, it's yours.
Crystals gave Dunsparce the beautiful crystal.
Thank you. But why do you want one of these crystals? Oh, you see. Oh. Aha, so that's it. You wily scamp. So that's what you were after, huh? What was he after?
Amazing cutscenes.
She looks perfect again today. Ah, I can hardly stand it. Beautiful as ever, huh? She's a sight for sore eyes. That tall, graceful figure. That cool confidence. Oh, man. She's really the best.
Oh, looks as though our fair lady's going to the inn. Yeah, this game is coming back to me bit by bit. Again, it's been a long time since I've played it.
My, what a pleasant surprise. Welcome, Verizon.
Oh, my lovely Verizon!
Wow, it's really her. Is this seat taken?
Oh, be my guest. No, you can sit on me. We've got to get in there. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was the next line dialogue at this rate. She's not even sitting down.
Miss Verizon, you're somehow even lovelier today than you were yesterday.
And who's that? Oh, it's Mr. MVP! SIMP!
Thank you, boys.
I don't know how often I'm peeking my microphone when I do stuff like that. Please say you'll stay forever here in Post Town, my lovely Verizon.
I'll think about it. Miss Verizon, please, your tier 3 subscription. Where have your adventures taken you today? I've been to some caves in the east, but there was nothing there. I'm afraid I didn't get anything at all from the trip. I wonder if I've lost my edge as an adventurer. It's ridiculous.
sure the dungeon was just so jealous of your beauty that it wouldn't give up a single item or treasure. It's gotta be. So she's, really popular, huh? That Pokemon called Verizon is the one you admire? Yes. Dunsparce has adored Verizon from the first time he laid eyes on her. He really wants her to be his friend. Quote unquote. So that's it. He wanted those crystals as a gift for Verizon. Dunsparce, this is your big chance. Go and give her that crystal. What? I can't do that. I really, really want to be friends with Verizon, but how could I ever be brave enough to talk to someone like her? No way she'd even notice someone like me. That's alright. You've just gotta try. I'll go and talk to her for you. Come on. What? Don't worry. It'll be fine. Let's go. Wait. You guys, hey. Really? So you just recently came to this town too, huh, Verizon? And you've been traveling wherever you felt like until now? Yeah, that about sums it up. Though it's not like I don't have any goal. But you could basically say I go wherever the whim takes me. I came to this town because there was something I wanted to see here. Oh? What's that? The Rainbows of Hope. The Rainbows of Hope? I mean, it is Pride Month this month. Rainbows of Hope. I've heard of them too. Aye, those rainbows were once the most famous sight to be seen in this land. Used to appear all the time all over the town. Mysterious sight of those overlapping rainbows. Oh, it was a fair sight to see. You felt warm to the very cockles of your heart. Yeah, all of us living here used to look at those rainbows, and we'd think, man, I hope they'll come back again tomorrow. You'd feel like you could give it your all again after seeing them. Having that kind of hope for tomorrow is why we could give it our all every day. Looking at the rainbows somehow gave everybody that hope. So we all just somehow started calling them the Rainbows of Hope. But alas, those fair rainbows have ne'er appeared for many's the long day. I dinna ken if it had anything to do with its blasted mystery dungeons, but the one thing that's for certain is the rainbows dinna appear anymore. I'd heard rumors that the rainbows couldn't be seen any longer. But I still wanted to see them, you know? I thought that maybe if I came here, I'd find out that they had returned. But it looks like it's no use. I won't be able to see them after all. Right. That's a real shame. The Rainbows of Hope, huh? Sure would have liked to see them too. Oh, yeah. By the way, Verizon, I know this Pokemon who really wants you to be his friend. His friend? Yeah. Well, this is... This crystal is for you, Miss Verizon. A gift? Yes, that's right. Please, please be my friend. Thank you for the gift. It's lovely. But, while it is very sweet of you, I can't accept it. What? Why? I don't make friends. I'm sorry. What? Wait. What? I'm sorry, but with the world we live in, I just don't believe in things like friends. If you were strong, I might be able to consider you as some kind of ally. If you were strong, then at least you could help me out in some way. But you, well, you aren't very strong, are you? Dunsparce. What? Dunsparce! Verizon, that was so cold. What is wrong with you? You could have just accepted his gift, you know? Mulga's right, you know. Don't you think that was a bit much? The world's full of cheaters, thieves, and liars. There's nothing to believe in anymore.
Someone who acts nice to you always has an ulterior motive. You can't just believe anyone who flatters you with pretty words. Making friends will just lead to heartache and disappointment. That's why I just don't have any. That's not... How could you feel any other way in this kind of world? You understand, don't you?
She turned him down! Dunsparce was totally rejected.
Hey, you see that just now? Sure did. Looks like we found the latest victim. Want to follow him? Let's do it. What? What's wrong with you all? Why are you all celebrating? Well, the truth is that every last one of us here has been rejected by the lovely Verizon. What? All of you? Wait, everyone? Really? Even the Signora? No way! I wouldn't want to be friends with you, Swana. Oh, well, Verizon is pretty set in her ways. But I had to try. Everyone wants to be Verizon's friend. Such a lovely girl.
Lovely? Are you saying, like, looks-wise? Personality-wise sure doesn't seem like.
What?
Trying to get the lovely Verizon to be your friend and getting crushed in return. Like a gauntlet we've all got to run. It's practically become a town tradition. When it comes right down to it. If we didn't laugh it off every time she turns one of us down, we'd be done for.
What's wrong with everyone? But I guess celebrating might be one way to distract yourself from the pain. I don't think Dunsparce is quite as thick-skinned as this lot. Monia, I think I really stuck my foot in it this time. Oh man, I just can't help worrying about Dunsparce. Let's go find him.
It has been so long since I've been on this. It's been cutscenes for so long. I say hi to Kane as well. Sorry that it's like, you know, literally like 10 minutes since that message. That's what happens when it's a super long cutscene there, I guess. Oh my god, this is just like the dialogue with everyone. That Gutter's been saying is Verizon rejected every last Pokemon in town, but not I. Nay, you'll not see a canny on hand like myself for skin to be told. That wasn't who I was trying to talk to. Yeah, this is just everyone here. I just want to crawl into a hole and never come out. Wait, so the tears come from the rock hole thing, I guess. Ain't sad, not even a little bit. We might get a representation of your people later in the stream. We'll see. That rejection, it was such a shock. Oh yes, I was utterly rejected. Well, it's important to be told no sometimes too. Keeps me humble. Life is long, and there's always plenty to learn. Oh, more important, I picked up that crystal you left here. Do tell Dunsparce he can come get it from me anytime. That's nice. Alright, so, I don't know, I assume go this way. Harmonia, let's search around town a bit more first. Oh, might still be here somewhere. So, I don't know, like this way? Okay, the game actually lets me go this way now. I mean, nice how the bottom screen actually showed the icon moving around like it does with Super Mystery Dungeon. But I guess that's how this game improved, or how that game improved. Oh. I thought for sure, if I was forced to look around town, that you'd just be at, like, the top or something there. But I guess that's not the case? Oh, there'll be more facilities here later. What? Oh. Oh, I thought I was walking into a cutscene trigger. That was just a load zone. What? Oh. We just needed to look around until it triggered that I've looked all the places. I don't see Dunsparce anywhere. Oh, where did he run off to? Ah, Quagsire. Something the matter? Quagsire, have you seen Dunsparce? Dunsparce? Oh, that Pokemon the two of you saved. If that's who you mean, I did see him a few minutes ago. What? Where? I passed by him right over there, It was with some strange Pokemon I'd never seen before.
I walked by. I heard the three of them talking together, You want to get strong, don't you? Just come with us. I'll make that wish come true. Really? Oh yeah, no problem. Got a real simple way to get stronger. By the way, you do have Poke, right? Yeah? Sweet. We're the Ponyard brothers. Good to know you. There's a place not too far from here called Desolate Canyon. Training there, I'll make this a breeze. Let's roll. That's about what they said, Then the three of them went off somewhere together. Is that true? You're sure? Is that is it that surprising a story? Well, that's curious. You know, just before I ran into you, another Pokemon heard that story and reacted much the same. What? That was Emolga. The second Emolga heard that story about Dunsparce, he seemed just as shocked as you two do right now. Oh, my memory told me that Emolga was a she, but I guess I don't know. It's been so long since I played this game. Then he turned pale and ran off somewhere in a flash. Harmonia. Sounds like Dunsparce is in serious trouble. You're certain the place was called Desolate Canyon, right? That's what I recall hearing. Wait a moment. You think something happened? I'm pretty much sure of it. Tempted by those promises that he could get stronger. Then Sparse was lured away by some weird Pokemon. It's gotta be that. Emolga's probably afraid of the same thing. That's why he's hurrying to Desolate Canyon. Harmonia, let's go. To Desolate Canyon. Okay. Yeah, I'll save here really quickly because sure, that's not a bad idea. Your adventure will be saved. Please do not turn off the power. Save completed. You've had a great adventure today. You should rest before you play more. No. Where will you go? Desolate Canyon, how about? Go Desolate Canyon? Yes. Okay, so is there an outside bit to this? Nope, we're just directly in the dungeon. Now adjust the party members' tactics. Oh, I guess I couldn't do that before. Change the party members' tactics, open the status menu, and then select tactics me. Yeah, look, we've got an oval room here. The way that the texture filter makes it look. Yeah, like, I get that it tries to take off, like, rough edges and stuff like that and smooth things out to make them look nicer, but for this game, yeah, it doesn't really do that. I'm pretty sure I used the same texture filter for the Super Mystery Dungeon playthrough. I don't remember it looking as cursed as this, but oh well. Oh well, I guess. Here, this way first. Don't discount these ones that are really close to the edges, because I keep on discounting them and then not getting the stairs that turn out to be right there. So I better start actually checking them a little bit more. Yeah, gosh dang it. The previous Pokémon Mystery Dungeon games, they wait so long before they actually give you like really large dungeon floors. I guess this game just goes right into it. I can't hit him! Oh man. Yeah, very jagged looking. I can't hit him. I just cannot. I need to get my eyes checked. What the heck? Please, stairs. Well, Wonder Tile's the next best thing. Okay, well, I do not really want to deal with the Crocunk again, quite frankly. Oh, I'm dealing with the Crocunk again. Just don't use a poison type move on me. Okay, I feel like going right. Water Orb. Here. Stop. Ooh, what have you got? Oh, that Totter Orb. You're the one that picked that up. That could be handy. Here, I'll go ahead and reset my stats at least. I think this is just a bigger dungeon. I mean, it's been some pretty large floors for some of the other ones that I've been doing here. So it seems like it might just be a general thing of this game. This is what it's seeming like. I know that's not very effective, but like... Oh god, multi-hits in Pokémon Mystery Dungeon games are scary. You level up so much faster in this game than Super Mystery Dungeon. I don't really care. I mean... Could help when I'm weak to fire, but like... I don't know. I don't know, man. Just get attacking moves down the line and be content with that.
play it in a super basic way. Oh my god. Why am I so inaccurate? This feels like my stream from a couple nights ago where I was streaming Dark D82. And I was just missing 80% after 80% constantly. Like 82% accuracy, sure. It would just never land. Please use water gun, thank you. I'm too lazy to go and toggle it on and off. Those with doors on them are usually tiny, so there is that. Okay. I did not bring in my key unless it's automatically in my inventory. Don't need to deal with hunger in this game. Yeah, so there is that. Yeah, the fact that this is the one Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game with no hunger, unless, you know, we're not counting WiiWare. We're just counting, like, main 4. I don't know if there's hunger in WiiWare, but, like... It's so windy and crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta pursue or else you're just gonna keep on buffing up. Hey, look, the stairs. Hey, you miss. Which is nice. Out of here. Hey, look, money. Sweet. I'd love to go on here. Well, I'm noticing the weird dots under the text of Desolate Canyon. As texture filter is leading to. Oi. But yeah. Prefer having hunger, or do you prefer this? I kind of like balancing the whole dealing with hunger and budgeting food and stuff like that. At least when it's handled well, I feel like. Which, yeah, I don't know if any of the previous games were like a example of like, it's super bad. Like, could suck in some of the segments that you're forced into, like playing PMD1 for the first time as a kiddo, and potentially running out of apples, and being out of luck. So I think having a good hunger system kind of goes hand in hand with having a good storage system, too. Methinks, but with a limited storage space in that game, and it's like your rank goes up and you get more storage. And all of that. If I just don't... Yeah. Pursuit. No. That Blitzel really doesn't want to go away. I'm committing. You're probably going to go down. Yeah, you really wanted your turn over here, didn't you? It is about to hit 9 a.m. I have a lot of this ahead of me. I generally like playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And I mean, I'm pretty sure back in 2018, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1 and 2, I think I did in like one sitting. Memory serves. I went super crazy on it. It's like 1 or 2 sittings, something like that. Across a weekend, I played them. So that was a lot of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in a short time. I've never really considered doing 24 hours, / up to 24 hours of a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game before. My 2018 playthrough of Super, was that across a weekend as well? I don't remember. How ham did I go on that? Are the 3DS games generally longer? So I was about to say that I've never gotten this ham on like a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game before, but maybe I have and I'm just like forgetting here. It is possible. Yeah, I better get used to this gameplay because this is all the gameplay that I'm gonna be having until the game is beaten, and then I'd play something else with whatever time is left. I gotta go for 24 hours. I cringed! I cringe at you. That can go around corners if it actually lands. What the heck? Okay. Get to full health like that. Guess I'm going this way. I don't need to reset your stats. It's whatever. Here, check over here really quickly. Because if there's keep on being over here. They weren't this time, though. I've been bamboozled. Led to believe that they might be over here, and then they weren't. Okay, well. Now if I see a wonder tile, I'll definitely step on it. Okay, this is a very weird floor layout that we have on this one. Pursuit? Kind of surprised that Anma didn't ban any words earlier. I could have been dealing with having to watch with what I say and then having my move speed limited here. Uh-oh. Please. Want to see the most jagged room possible? Oh yeah, and then that scarf. Nice. Okay. I'll take that. Don't really need the roll call orb while I have that scarf. So... yeah, what a weird floor layout this was. No really quick way to get to the stairs on that one. Alright, well. Max Elixir Heal Seed. Here, go ahead and Vine Whip. I'm running out of move uses, but I do have some Max Elixirs in my pocket, so it's fine. Don't really need to worry too much about that. If it comes down to it, I can just go ahead and use those. Oh. You're probably getting pretty close to spent on your water guns because you've been using it so dang much. No! That'll show you for... I was gonna say something related to Super Mystery Dungeon. Oh yeah, this is a damaging move here now. That's not too half bad. But I can't really think of anything to blame Arkin for in Super Mystery Dungeon. No! I'd be considering my move use a bit better if my accuracy wasn't just like the worst thing ever. Would you like to go on? Yes. If I wasn't just like a stormtrooper out here. That would be great. Ow! Let me smack you. And then... okay, at least you didn't use like Poison Sting or something. Regular A attack. Okay. What do you bet the stairs are gonna turn out to be like a room just underneath that first one? I'm gonna loop around everything just to find out that there's stairs over there. I would be very much not impressed. Stop. You're so mean. Ugh. Yawning already is not a good sign. Again, my sleep last night was not great. Yeah, some of them are very close. Like that second room that I went into. What the heck is this generation? Just zigzaggy all the way down here. Like, again, it's been a long time since I played Gates. But did I just get like the cursed Gates RNG or something like that? What is going on here? Yeah, they like to do stuff like that to spite me, I guess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh! At least it didn't kill me. Please, no more pluck. Okay, well, let's just camp out here for a hot second while I get my HP. There we go. Oh, the stairs are right here. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that was a little bit scary there. Ooh. Here. I'd love to go on here. Also, did I even need to use the heal seed? Did the fiery vortex that I was trapped in go away after I took out Litwick anyway? I don't know. Maybe I didn't need to play that the way that I did. Huh? What's the problem? I think I better go home after all. Go home? Why? I was really upset back in town. When I heard what you two were saying, I thought, I want to be strong right away. That's why I came this far, but I'm not sure just getting stronger is what I really want. And besides, when I really think about it, no one can become strong just like that, right? So I'm going home. Goodbye. Stop right there, runt. So you figured it out. Clever little runt. Don't you think it's a bit too late for that? That's right. It's just like you said. There's no simple way to get strong. What we're after is Poké. So out with it. Hand over the cash. And all your stuff, too. If you hand it all over without a fight, I'll let you off easy this time. Don't you touch Dunsparce. Mulga. Freeze. Oh my god, the game actually froze. You too. Don't move a muscle. Don't you move a muscle. Dunsparce is my best friend, you hear? Friends, huh?
I don't care either way, but you plan to fight us? You think you can win? Against us? Hey, sounds good to me. I'll just take this guy's stuff too. Hey, Dunsparce! He's here. Xtos. Harmonia. Thank goodness. Looks like we're still in time. Dunsparce, I'm sorry about what happened in town. Xtos. How about it, bullies? What you gonna do now? Your chances don't look so good now, do they? So, I'm Mulgar, whatever your name is. You've got us surrounded, huh? I think this is a battle that'll just come down to sheer numbers, do you? Uh-oh. Tell me. If that's true, then how about this? It's your turn, lads! Aye! Whoa. So, Amolga, now it's your chances that don't look so good, yeah? The side with bigger numbers wins. Isn't that what you thought? Amolga, everybody, I'm going to fight. You don't need to protect me. We'll fight, and I won't be afraid. I promise. So you should all... Dunsparce. That's a spirit, Dunsparce. Dunsparce. Well said. Dear me. You seem to be completely surrounded now, don't you? Well then, guess it's about time to wrap things up here. Come on, lads, all together now. Yeah! I assume that this is Verizon. Hold it right there. I don't quite remember, but who's there? Who are you? Verizon. You... Poniard. You told Amolga and these other Pokemon that they were surrounded, didn't you? And yet, who's surrounded now? Girder! It's Girder. And the Timber. Hey, Poniard brothers. Plexus and Harmonia are my precious customers, you hear? If anything happens to our customers, you won't be getting off easy. Taking advantage of the weakness in Dunsparce's heart with this dirty plot. You two really are pathetic, aren't you? I'll lose to you fools. Watch out, everyone. Here they come. Let's get them, lads. Baddies, whoa. Well, before something really terrible goes wrong and I gotta retry, let me just do a little bit of a save there. Let's see here. So I probably want you to... No, you don't have any jumper cross. No. This. Just use your best move here. It's not like there's anyone here who's gonna resist it or anything. I'm gonna move it here where I'm a little bit safe. Well, I guess I'm not necessarily. I still have two dudes that can potentially attack me. So I guess it doesn't actually change anything. I wasn't expecting Girder to move there. That's how the war began. It sure is. It's gonna be forever before I can act now. I don't know, wrap. Get wrapped. No, the miss! Thunderwave? Okay, I can't even see what's going on at the top area. Oh my god, multi-hits in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon are very scary. Stop paralyzing everyone. Oh my god, accuracies in this game. My squad is getting, oh my god, paralyzed like crazy here. Oh no, this reach is not good. Do I only have one Oran Berry. One Reviver Seed, one Oran Berry. Yeah, so... Yeah, yikes. If you have that roll call scarf thing, will you always teleport to me? Or just like the squad? Is there anything stopping me from just like dipping out, letting my allies deal with it very slowly? And Plexus will teleport to me? Question marks? Okay, you're gonna be a lot safer now. Is that a way that I could potentially cheese this with that weird scarf that I got? Here. Get out of here.
Okay, once we take out this one Venipede, you're gonna be a whole lot safer anyway. Oh, there goes Girder. Thank goodness you don't need to keep all your allies alive or anything. That would make this very, very hard. So much stuff. You've got to be close to going down, right? There we go. Sweet. So many actions. Oh, it's just the one bug. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Yeah. 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 Let's get out of here. Wait, you spineless little... Wait, we're coming too. Wow. Wait, oh, we beat him. We really chased away the bad guys. We did it. But how did you all end up here? Our lovely Verizon told us. She said Dunsparce was in trouble. Verizon did? Well, I did see you. I happened to see you talking with Quagsire. I didn't hear everything, but it was enough to put the pieces together. So that's what happened. It's finally over. Dunsparce, you okay? Yeah. I guess I got rescued again, huh? But I was actually gullible enough to believe I could be strong just like that. It was all because of me that you all... I really am useless, aren't I? It's not true. You realized it before it went too far, didn't you? It's not that easy to get strong. If you hadn't, we would have been way worse off. We might have had to fight those bullies on their own turf instead of here in the open. I'm glad they didn't take you all the way to their hideout. Besides, you fought bravely to the end without giving in to fear, right? You did good, Dunsparce. I, for one, think you gave it your all. And Olga... I have to apologize. It was my fault that you felt like you had to get stronger. I'm sorry about that, but bad Pokemon are always looking to take advantage of gullible Pokemon like you. You trust others way too easily. You can't live like that these days. You know? You just can't trust other Pokemon. Not in the world we live in now. I wonder if you're right about that. It's true that you probably shouldn't just trust anyone you meet right away, but is trusting one another really such a terrible thing? Is it so wrong to believe in someone? I know there are a lot of dishonest Pokemon out there these days, but if you don't take that first step, then no one else is ever going to open up and trust you either, are they? You were right when you said that Dunsparce isn't strong. He's not. But at least he can trust. I'm gonna adjust volume and OBS here very briefly. Trust will make us a real force to be reckoned with. I think that trusting one another shows real strength. I think it's the realest strength we have. Luxos. That's why I have to ask. Dunsparce, and you too, Emolga. Why don't you two come be part of our paradise? Also, I see that there's a raid. I'll acknowledge this in a hot second. I'm just gonna get through the cutscenes really quickly. You want us? I appreciate the raid there, Lapis Jewel Slime. I do. We're gonna make a Pokemon paradise, you see. A Pokemon paradise? We're gonna go on all kinds of adventures and find lots of treasures. We'll enjoy every day full of excitement and fun together. My dream is to make it a real paradise. Make it a real paradise, whatever. Wow. I'm going to need good friends to help me along the way. No, I'm going to need great friends. Just like you two. Don't you agree, Harmonia? Of course. Are you sure? I mean, I'm not. We're sure. Then I definitely want to join you. Well, I don't really mind if that's what Dunsparce wants to do. Alright. Thanks, you two. Did it, Harmonia. Finally on our way. Making our paradise. Harmonia, Plexos, I'm going to do my best. Let's make a real paradise together. I don't have much choice then. I'll give it my all too. Let's do this. Do you mind if I interrupt?
I have a request for you all. Will you let me join your paradise as well? What? Lovely Verizon is going to join Harmonia and Klexos? You think you're trying to pull now, huh? What happened to all your big talk about not making friends, not trusting anyone? You just say whatever comes into your head, don't you? You're messing with us. You're just toying with us, then we don't need you in our paradise. Toying with you. Yes, I can see how you would think that. I won't make any excuses for my behavior. But, even saying that, is there no way you can let me be a part of your paradise? I do not approve. No way. Come on, Klexos. Tell her to hit the road. Okay, you can be a part of the paradise too. What? Why should I have to be friends with someone like her? I'll never accept you, you hear that? Right, Dunsparce? You gotta feel the same, don't you? Oh, what? If you're going to be one of us, that means you'll have to trust us. You'll have to believe in all of us. Can you do that? You'll just have to try. And I guess it's decided. As of today, Verizon is also one of us. Thanks. I'm not okay with this, Klexos. Seriously not okay. Just so you know. Don't be like that. Would you even want someone like that in your paradise? Sorry. It was the first time that someone actually asked to join. I got so excited that I honestly didn't even think before saying yes. What reason is that? Well, looks like I've caused a bit of a fight, but I'm looking forward to working together with you all. I guess I'll be heading back first then. Girder. Yes, my lovely Verizon! What you said. Back there. It turns out that when Verizon went to Girder and asked for his help to save Dunsparce. What? Dunsparce's? Got it. Then I'm going too. Boss, we'll go with you. What a fool. This only happened because he believes any old Pokemon he meets. I should be headed for Desolate Canyon. Come at once, would you? Hold on. You know, my lovely Verizon, you may act like you don't trust anyone or anything in this rotten world, but Harmonia and Klexos alone, well, don't you underestimate them. I used to be the same as you once. I didn't have any faith left in the world. But unlike you, my lovely, I crossed the line and did bad things to other Pokemon. Until quite recently, in fact. But meeting Harmonia and Klexos changed the way I thought about things. Every time I see those two, I think, this world isn't worth giving up on yet. I think I might understand now what you were trying to tell me. Did I say something like that? No need to act so bashful. Oh, never mind. But I had been thinking it was about time to leave Post Town. Perhaps sticking around isn't a bad idea either, though. If I stay here, I feel like I might finally find it. That one precious thing I've been searching for. Yep, I would be glad to save. Sorry for, like, the late proper response here, but I greatly appreciate the raid there. Lapis Jewel Lime. Here, I can properly play the alert here. I'll hit the replay button. The raid, the thing that happened. I really appreciate their Theme of Hope. Great time to raid. It was indeed. Welcome on into this 24-hour charity stream. So we're going to be playing this game for a while here, up until it's beaten. Greatly appreciate the raid. What were you just streaming? Was it some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as well? Was it something else by chance? What was on the stream agenda there? Jenny, guess what? The Sweet Millie is producing baby tomatoes now. Nice. That's awesome to hear there. I've gotten 2 so far off of my plant that's in the yard here. And I haven't gotten any ripe ones off of the one that I planted in my Oma's yard yet. But pretty soon, it's got a few tomatoes on it. I've been 3D printing like some more stakes to put around in different places and label different things here. So, been working a little bit on that recently. I do like the custom tomato stakes. And
with those tomato plants, because I got, like, extras from my Taekwondo classmates after I had, like, way too many last year, gave them some plants, and then that inspired them to grow their own from seed, and then they had way too many, and they gave me some, but they didn't label which ones were which, but it was mostly that one kind, and comparing the leaves, it looked like it would have been that kind. I remember mentioning before, like, it's probably those yellow sweet ones, but there's a chance it might not be. Now that I've had a couple off of one that I got from my Taekwondo classmates there, I can confirm it is indeed the yellow sweet ones that I thought it was, and they were really good and sweet and awesome and stuff. So, yeah, the plant should indeed be what I thought it was there. But yeah, I was playing a ROM hack of PNB Explorers of Sky called Explorers of Alpha. Okay, interesting there. So yeah, another Pokemon Mystery Dungeon thing here. Raiding here because I have a rule that I always raid people who are playing Gates to Infinity and love this game. Fair enough there. Well, you have caught us in the middle of doing a 24-hour charity stream. This is a 24-hour fundraiser for LARCH, which is a not-for-profit that helps those with developmental disabilities. I've been doing 24-hour charity streams since 2019, doing 2 a year, one for the Starlight Children's Hospital and one for LARCH each year. And this is the LARCH one. Always do this one in May or June. We're doing this one in June this time, and this is the 12th time doing a 24-hour charity stream. I made the little custom title down there of Gates to Charity and 24-hour charity stream 12. So, just started this game, this stream. I've played it before, like when it first came out and stuff like that. I haven't played it since then. This is what the community voted on for me to play, so this is what we're playing here. And I'm just gonna be playing it until it's beaten. And then if there's still time in the 24 hours, then I'll play something else, because I got to stream for 24 hours here. So, yeah, this is gonna be Gates to Infinity start to finish in one session here. But yeah, there's 2 different kinds of leaves on it. Is that normal? Is that just like the older, lighter leaves, and then like the darker, like new growth kind of leaves? Because that's probably just like kind of how it develops as it ages there. Or the new growth, does it look a little bit more spiky at the end of the leaves as opposed to more rounded with some of the older leaves? Because that's something that I've noticed with them there. But yeah, that's exactly light and dark color. Yeah, that's something that I've noticed with tomato plants in general. And once they start getting really light, some branches, or they start to like crumble up and like dry out, sometimes I'll even prune those branches off, so then more energy goes to like the fresh new stuff potentially. Sometimes I'll do that there, depending on how good the old branches still look, and if it looks like they're still going to be good for a while, or if the plant is getting close to giving up on them, is the way that I usually go about it.